بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عن جابر بن عبد الله رضي الله عنهما قال: بايعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم على إقامة الصلاة وإيتاء الزكاة والنصح لكل مسلم. حديث متفق عليه. Narrated Jabir bin Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him and his father, who said, I gave the pledge of allegiance to Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam for offering the prayers perfectly, paying the zakat, and giving good advice to every Muslim. The subject matter of this hadith is offering prayers perfectly, paying zakat, and good advice or nasiha to every Muslim as a subject of the bay'ah that Jabir gave to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In this, we realize that the Sahaba, not only did they do bay'ah on account of simply accepting Islam, but they also pledged specifically to practice Islam wholeheartedly and with sound knowledge. But the bay'ah is actually the oath of allegiance in Islam, or the pledge of allegiance. In this, the Prophet ﷺ established loyalty and truthfulness to the deen. Not only did Rasulullah ﷺ establish this, the Sahaba also carried on the bay'ah in their lives during the Khilaf of Abu Bakr Siddiq, the Khilaf of Umar, the Khilaf of Uthman, and the Khilafah of Ali, and the subsequent A'imma or governors and leaders who came after them. Rasulullah ﷺ during his time had witnessed himself the Hilful Fudul. He's also witnessed the Bay'atul Aqabatul Ula and the second Bay'atul Aqaba. He also witnessed the bay'ah that established the Sahifa of Medina, and also the one at the Al-Hudaybiyah. So this is a highly strong sunnah in terms of loyalty to the Jama'ah. Briefly, in the book Al-Muntaqa min Fatawa Sheikh Salih Fawzan, Sheikh Fawzan Hafidhahullah was asked, answering a question about giving allegiance to the various groups in a country or in a community. Then Sheikh Fawzan Hafidhahullah said, bay'ah only has to do with the leader of the Muslims. These various bay'ahs that are innovated among various groups in a country are actually cause of innovation and causes of division in the Ummah. The Muslims who are living in one country or one kingdom should have one allegiance to one leader, and it is not permissible to have several kinds of bay'ah in a country. This is what Sheikh Fawzan said concerning giving bay'ah to various leaders in a community. So, in this hadith of Jabir, he promised to offer prayers perfectly, pay the zakat, and also give good advice to every Muslim. وَالنُّصْحِ لِكُلِّ مُسْلِمٍ. Prayers are an important part of a Muslim's life, ikhwan, as it helps them stay connected with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is also important for Muslims to pay their zakat whenever they have the means, which is a form of charity that helps those in need. Lastly, it is important for Muslims to give good advice or counseling, nasiha, as it can help others make better decisions in their lives. It is forbidden for the Muslim to offer bad advice, dangerous advice, or an advice that would destroy his fellow Muslim. All these values are essential in leading a successful life according to Islam. The rawi of this hadith, like we heard, is Jabir bin Abdullah. We have already mentioned his history before, and we said he is Jabir bin Abdullah bin Amr bin Haram bin Tha'laba bin Haram bin Ka'ab bin Ghanam bin Ka'ab bin Salama al-Ansari as-Salami from the Banu Salama tribe of Medina. His nickname was Abu Abdullah, though there are some disagreements about his nickname. Some say it is Abu Muhammad, Abu Abdurrahman. His mother, Jabir's mother, was Nasiba bint Uqba ibn Adi al-Ansariya, and his father was Abdullah ibn Amr bin Haram, the companion of the Prophet ﷺ, who was the first to take Shahada at the Battle of Uhud. Jabir bin Abdullah was known for his good character, generosity, loss of eyesight towards the end of his life, and preservation of the Sunnah. After the death of the Prophet ﷺ, Jabir bin Abdullah participated in Islamic conquest of Damascus, Sham, joining Khalid bin Walid's army during the siege of Damascus. He also took part in the Battle of Siffin, supporting Ali bin Abi Talib against Muawiyah and his troops. Subsequently, Jabir dedicated himself to teaching people about religious matters and the Hadith. He was one of the most prolific narrators of the Prophet's traditions. We've mentioned before that he's among the 7 who have narrated prolifically the Sunnah. Jabir had a designated corner in the mosque where people would gather around him to seek his guidance and fatwas. He served as the Mufti of Medina during that time, providing religious verdicts and teachings to the community. Sayyidina Jabir ibn Abdullah passed away in Medina in the 74th year of the Hijrah, about the age of 94 years himself. By the time of his death, it is said he had lost his eyesight and was completely blind. His janazah was performed by Aban bin Uthman in Medina. Aban bin Uthman is the son of the 3rd Khalifa, Uthman bin Affan. May Allah be pleased with them all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.